So we'd like to thank you everybody for coming. Me and Caleb would like to present to you our side hustle and our presentation. We give you Super Team Soccer Academy.
So what we do is we hire state-of-the-art coaching staff. This could be club coaches, club referees, basically anywhere in the area. We just hire them, and it's just
We have a passion to do this, so anybody can play, no matter the price. Here we provide the best soccer and plus the best affordability, because you can't always pay for youth soccer because of how expensive it is.
wish you ever thought how overpriced youth soccer is normally.
And if you didn't know, here's this. NC Velocity and Apex, $12,000 a season.
Wow.
That's nuts.
It's
No, I looked it up. Google knows. The solution is Super Team Soccer Academy, as quality soccer at your cost.
Our advantage is quality soccer for whatever you can afford at that time when you sign up with us.
Our ideal customers are ages 3 to 10. This may vary from up to 12, but this is normally what we expect, ages 3 to 10.
Our competition is really any soccer clubs in the area. NC Velocity, Wayne County United, Wilmington, Hammerheads is another one.
I can name about 20 if you want me to. How we make money? Your donation. And if you want to give kids in Africa Bibles or help the homeless, 20% of your donations goes to that.
Our price range usually starts at that, but it can be flexible to you. Maybe it would be more, maybe it would be less. Just depends on how much you can can also give her scholarships for in the future if they ever decide to go to college to play soccer. We have scholarships for maybe say Star Athletics or leadership or any of those areas.
Our business model. So to start, we're gonna start at Murphy Field in Princeton, North Carolina, in my backyard, and we may move to a bigger complex as we grow. But for now, this is our starting point.
And we have just made a partnership with New Hope Cooking Homes Factory. People are interested in talking about
Food trucks.
Team staff is William Bush, which is me, co-CEO, and this is Asher Murphy, who's CEO.
And
That's our business.
yeah, we plan to help all ages and all kids have a chance to play soccer at a high level without the price.
All right, my first question: have you asked your parents about hosting a club in your backyard?
Yeah, it's good to be fun with it.
I mean, I got the goals for Christmas, so they're kind of my goals. So
All right, and are you guys gonna play in a league, or are you guys gonna just practice in the backyard?
a little bit of both. Yeah.
How do you plan to advertise yourself?
At first,
Yeah.
it'll probably just be just flyers we can hand out to
Yeah.
people, and then we can start advertising further and further.
What kind of schedule are you planning to keep so it's not so intrusive on the family unit?
That's a great question.
One that
Great question.
we can do. So like, I personally don't normally have things to do on Fridays, so like Friday nights most of the time. But it may vary. It's in different days, depending on,
Could be days,
yeah,
Fridays, just days, of course.
just days that we're not doing anything.
Or you could just let the whole family join up and play, and then it's family time.
Do you have any plans to ask people in the community who would maybe like to partner and have a partnership to help you grow it and for fun? Have you thought about that?
Yes, ma'am, we have we were thinking about our fundraiser, having a fundraiser, one for the club to maybe like get jerseys or other expenses that need to be paid, and then the fundraiser, then there's 20%, 20%, so like 10% goes to the homeless ministry, and then the other 10% goes to giving kids in Africa Bibles who maybe don't have that opportunity. So fundraisers. Yes.
Are you paying these coaches that you have with the money that you get from fundraisers?
Yes.
And where do you plan to find these coaches and refs?
I mean, I guess we can just pray, like, God will provide.
Hey, we talked about volunteers, right? So people that are trying to make their name,
Volunteers, yeah.
right? Get some experience, like referees, right? Get some experience, game time experience and whatnot, as well as coaches who haven't been, involved so far. They've been trying to make a name for themselves.
Yeah.
This is a way for them to get started, so they're volunteering. Therefore, some of your profits are not going that way. You have 3 or 4 ministries right with this right here that you're trying to support. And the end goal is to make sure that kids can play soccer and learn from coaches, qualified coaches, regardless of means, right? So that's the main goal, right? So we gotta keep that there, because we have a lot of money to shell out in different directions. We want to be sustained, okay? So that's just one thing.
And so let's say I have some kids and I wanna send them to your guys' camp. What talents, what skills, why should I send them to your camp and not somebody else's? Besides price.
Because, some camps maybe only have, like, I personally went to a camp a couple weeks ago, and they had one coach. They had multiple coaches, but one coach who knew what had to be done and what he needed to do, and he knew what to do. And the other coaches are kind of just there helping, but with ours, so he could only focus on one group at a time. With ours, we have multiple coaches, or multiple coaches that are qualified and have experience, and so we have multiple people who can focus on different things instead of having for your kid to wait for his time. He can play all day.
Anybody else? All right, let's clap it up. Thank you very much. Who wants to go